Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 26 of my Manchester United FIFA 20 career mode series. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you want to be seeing more of this. Into second season now. The transfer window is all done and dusted. So, focus on the games now, pretty much. I'm really happy. Well, we'll show you the transfer history. So, you get a look at our club, which players you can take a look at, we'll do from. So there it sorts our players that have moved on to other teams, whether it be through loans or through sales. We won't go through saying every single player, just more to document there. So yeah, that's a few players, and then obviously the players we brought in as well. So you see Kante, Mbappe, and Varane. Those are huge players, and I love how it's spread out. And of course, we got the pre-contracts in Christian Eriksen and then Alexandro at left back. So I liked how we covered all those positions really, really well. Obviously, you need the money. You need the money to invest in those kind of players. We did that, and what I wanted to lead to is I'm very happy with the size of the squad. There's maybe one or two players that we didn't get rid of that I wanted to. Basically, Tanner. If it were the perfect world, he's out on loan. And that's pretty much it, I reckon. There's O'Hara, he's just there. And as I said, that's why we didn't really need Romero, because he would just come in. Say if we get an injury. If De Gea gets injured, Morgan gets injured. He'd come on the bench. He wouldn't even be playing. So he'd just be that bench replacement. If De Gea gets injured, Morgan steps up and play. And yeah, by the end of the season, he'll be better, like over 80 overall. So he would be better than Romero was. So we've got a mix of a strong team, but then we've got a lot of younger guys as well. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how we're sitting. I think the squad management was done very well, if I don't say so myself. I'm really happy with how the team's looking for this season. And guys, I'm not sure when or if it will trigger. Like, a lot of people keep saying Champions League doesn't work in career mode, but we've got our games. We'll take a look at our group stage as well. You can see a couple there. But it all seems normal at this point in time. You can see the fixtures. So, yeah, we've got Leverkusen, Fenerbahce, Dynamo Kiev. So, some interesting teams there. Definitely Leverkusen, Fenerbahce. They're the new teams we're going to be playing against. If you remember, we played Dynamo Kiev in the knockout stages at some point in the Europa League last season. So, they've moved up. But they might end up in the back in the Europa League if they... Oh, they might not. They finish last. That could happen as well. Interesting. I think it'll be a tight group, especially for... I think we should come first. Definitely, I put my confidence in that. But yeah, for the teams from second to fourth. But guys, if you take a look at our manager, he's just been growing a beard lately. Just, getting a bit more distinguished now. And yeah, I thought I'd change something up with the manager anyway. But yeah, going for a more distinguished look, let's say. Freshen up the look. We might as well. This is a feature in career mode, so we may as well do something. It's not quite beanie man. We're going with this. I've always seen this like as that British little hat. I've always seen that. I think that can fit. That can fit pretty well. So we just get a close up again, and we go a bit of a rotation. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. Kind of looks like a little bit more of a mysterious figure now. So, yeah, I thought, as I said, there he is. See, look, in action. That's weird. Haven't even played a match yet after that, and they've already got footage. Crazy. Holy shit! Why didn't I know this? No, guys. No. Can we do anything? Can we offer him a new I didn't see a contract. Oh, how wasn't I aware of it? And why didn't it happen until now? Oh, guys. All we can do is, can we offer him a new deal? Wan-Bissaka? Hey, but I've been enjoying using him so much. Can we contract negotiate? Please. Okay, well, at least we'll put a contract. That's all we can do. Offer a contract. Oh, don't ruin it, EA, please. Make me aware of it. Do I have to go check every single player's specific contract to see if they've got a release clause? Come on. So yeah, we'll accept that squad role because he's been so good. His development has been really something important to see. I'll give him 5-year deal. Something you can't deny. Let's carry on. And disregard no release clause and give him a boost because I don't want to risk. And we've got money there, so let's just up it to 100k. And signing bonus, something you can't refuse. It's not crazy high, but 800k. Like, I think this should be accepted, like 100k. It's a big boost on his wage, but I mean, I don't want to risk losing the lad. And, I mean, he's pushing towards that value now at 84 overall. So, Hatter. Yeah, that's a fair offer. So, he's happy with that, so he should stay. He should stay. If it's not, that's crazy. Man. But yeah, I should at least have the chance to, you know, make him stay. Hopefully that will be it. If it's not, yeah, crazy. Hey, look, England 3-0 against Ireland there, getting the win. So, once more, just simulate. All these guys still need their development, especially Greenwood. Maybe if he's not going to get more of a look in. I definitely want to play him when we can, though. Oh, Chong. A. Well done. Alrighty, what message do we have? Luke Shaw in pretty good form as well. So, yeah, this is the big thing as well. I'll consider it, is keeping these players happy. Keeping the squad happy. I told you I do like the size. I do like the size of our squad. It's got a very good mix to it. From our strongest lads. Okay, we're going in the red this time. Yep. So, don't forget, guys. I completely forgot about it, but yeah, don't forget that Lindelof, he got a 4-month injury in the last episode. I feel like I have to mention it. If people wondering why you're not starting Lindelof, like if you're a new viewer, like if this is the first episode you're seeing or something, yeah, just to mention that a little bit. And yeah, centre backs I don't usually sub, and with the extra signings now, we wanted to make sure we had that like Fernandez, don't want to drop him or Neves, like they're both important. I don't normally make too many changes as subs for defenders. If I do, Luke Shaw and like rotating left back has been that one so far. So there we go. You know, the side's very strong off the last performance against Leicester. Perfect. It lands on Kante. He's going to be so great for us. As I said, there was a few doubters, but there was more people positive with his signing. So that's what we're going to focus on. Because he's definitely, going to make a huge impact. So, Mbappe, here we go. And told you guys, see, we've got a challenge now. The challenge is to go unbeaten in the Premier League. Or that's what I felt like I challenged myself to do. That's what I said. That was our goals. That was our goals, so that definitely means we'll win. We'll win this season. Win the Premier League, surely, if we go unbeaten. So Wan-Bissaka, like, he's happy. He doesn't want to leave. So EA, career mode, don't make that happen. We offered him a new contract, accepted. Don't. Don't. Excited to see him push towards high 80s, playing consistently. And yeah, of course, when we get into Champions League games especially, there's going to be heavy rotations. Remember last season, we ended up needing to rotate a lot. So yeah, players you think are not getting a look in, they will get games. For sure. So please don't worry about that. They'll get their time. They'll get their time to shine. And Jadon Sancho. Mbappe. Who... Oh, I think that came off Sancho. Now Conte. Great ball to Rashford. Should have the pace. Oh! Guys, I pressed and held down shoot. And nothing. I mean, what else could I do to shoot other than press shoot? And it didn't shoot. Okay, they go back. It's probably gonna... Remember last season how there'd be no goals for a lot of games in the first half? Oh, we maybe shouldn't speak to... Oh no, he's just off, I know. You're gonna put your flag up. Surely. No? Or maybe I was too focused on that. I thought he was gonna be off... Guys, do we take a... I thought that had to be offside. Guys. What would you say? I looked at that and said, oh. Yeah. Maybe he was just on. That guy was playing it. Super close, though. Super close. From that chance, I should have finished. I was actually convinced it was going to be called as offside. Wow. 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 Now the whistle will be blown. It will be blown. It should be, yeah. Definitely. So that's on me. You got to play to the whistle. You got to play to the... But so, you know how many have been called? Guys, how many have been called like that for me? Remember the first season? I was just anticipating was going to be one of those. Ah. Oh, look at that by Sancho. Now Sancho. He's got a lot of skill. And Kante. Oh. Alexandro. Kante again. Oh, Sancho. Wan-Bissaka. Well, I mean... That's a position we'd want an attacking player to strike. What if Pogba hit that, lads? Pogba. Or... Yeah, Pogba. That's who we want. I reckon it's time for Anthony Martial. Oh no, dangerous position to concede. Ooh, we did well. The ball's just really not going out. So, that's an issue for that reason. But now, Marcus Rashford's not even that tired at all. Look. Play it. Finish. Oh my god, at least the ball goes out to make that change. And maybe... But look, Sancho's 89 overall now. But somehow I still feel... Rashford. Yeah. I know we need to bring on Anthony Martial. Yep. I guess for Sancho. Even though Sancho's two more... gotta be Rashford. Sancho, like, he's felt really good in this game. That's what I gotta say. So now... Fernandes comes on for Eriksen. As I said, that will be that change. And make those two for now. And if we can take a lead, then maybe a defensive... Yeah, Conte is going to get... We're pressing, though. We need to finish chances. That's all. And we've got this. Come on. Get to it. Yep. Pogba. So how are we going to get through this space? Just call Mbappe! Call Mbappe! And he's going to find it. He's going to find it. I don't know if the substitution, like, it created more space. I don't know, but he wasn't brought on. But still, as soon as we made a sub, we scored. So something happened there for sure. So Pogba, yeah, he played it into Mbappe. When Mbappe one-on-one, he's too clinical. Guys, he's already scored 5 in the Prem. Conte. The only thing with Conte as a defensive midfielder, I say, he's not tall, but it's just harder. You got to work harder to work your position there. Okay, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, dangerous. So we'll just make a final change because we have only made the 2 so far. So I reckon Greenwood. I know sometimes it's either Greenwood or James there. Yeah, for like as one of the attacking players. Either James maybe for Sancho, but next time we'll do James. We gotta even it out. We gotta even it out, lads. So Mbappe, he did his job. Let's get it in. Oh, good position. Oh, Varane. Yes, scores his first Man United goal. Come on, lad. There you go. There you go. Oh, telling ya. We've got a lot of new men that are superstars. Superstars. So, if anything, I'm showing Man United in real life how to spend the money. Huh. Follow suit. Come on, follow suit, United. Come on. What a way to finish it. That was a finisher right there. Come on, come on. We want to be keeping clean sheets. Yep. And De Gea end this game. Just boot it downfield. Down the pitch there. Very, very convincing performance, wasn't it? I was really happy with that. We held up our stocks defensively. And we scored our goals. We scored our goals. we probably could have even had more. We had opportunities we didn't take. So very, very, very strong. Again, you can see the goals, show up the assists as well, and then other stuff like the passes completed. Always heavy with those passes and dribbling, very important. Look, Kante, 16 out of 16. He's so controlled. As I mentioned, as a defensive midfielder, you want a tall guy to win those one-on-one battles, but he does a pretty good job judging off his height. He's just a workhorse. Doesn't give up the battle. There he is.
Just a quick couple of questions.
When compared to Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United is considered the far stronger side. Of course, we showed that. Never in doubt. But you should always prepare for the worst, because if the worst happens and you're not ready for it, yeah, it won't be good for you. A comfortable win after 2 goals scored by Manchester United. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? I feel like we're just repeating this so much, so we could have scored more. Like, do you think we're getting the point I should stop doing these press conferences when they're so repetitive anyway? Unless they're really interesting ones, I'll do them and I'll decide whether to put them in or not, or edit out. Yeah, let me know. So, yeah, how difficult was it to score? We just played our game. So we're just saying the simple stuffs right now.
Thank you.
All good. So, guys, I had to mute this part here because I get claimed by UEFA. This video got claimed. I had to edit it. I actually had to edit it and mute the music. They claimed what's that, like 4 or 5 seconds? Because of their music. I'm trying to pay bills out here. But anyway, let's get into a training session. We're getting heavy training into these lads, aren't we? See, Greenwood, I want to see those ones that are 70s get up to 80. They'll be really important for a striker. Of his kind of presence and I talk about because his height. Like he's 6'2". I'm pretty sure I checked last time. Yeah, he's a very good size. So yeah, those important attributes to improve. Look, and both Chong and Watsons get Bs. Pretty decent. And Varane, yeah, first goal of the season. Luke Shaw disappointed, but we're gonna have that. We're gonna have throughout the season players miss. Keep working hard. Keep him happy the way we can. And the board, see, the board are happy. The board, they're the people we've got to keep most happy, to be honest. And always the shirt sales earnings. Well, if we were ever going to get it, we would now. So yeah, that's for sure. Don't forget our youth development. I like the long-term goals there. What do you guys so far? What do you think about the youth team and utilizing the youth? Should we get another scout? But I like how we are right now, where our youth squad isn't overdone, and we don't have too many players there. And at this point, Brandon, I'm still unsure about Marcus King, guys. And I haven't seen one comment about him. So would that mean you're not as desperate to sign him up because his potential is not that high 80s or 90? Well, it could be high 80s. We don't actually know. See, his value is amazing. That's what is making me feel to sign him up, though. His value's above $1 million. That tells me a lot. But Brandon Alexander, he's going to be great. I'm just waiting to see some thoughts from you guys. I'm pretty sure I haven't got one comment from it yet. I've tried to read all comments in most videos. Okay, so on that, we get our monthly scouting update through right now. So yeah, guys, Billy King will reject. There's something I was going to mention. I'm rejecting all these guys. Do we just... Guys, did I accept that by accident? Where are we? Yeah, sorry for that, Sean Murphy. Got you excited. I just pressed the wrong button by accident. Anyway, guys, should we go with the same, let's say, logistics and the same rules with the youth players where they have to be that top tier? We just have another scout, so it increases the chance of getting that really top player. Do we do it for that reason? There'll be more players we're skipping on. We're still going to wait for another 5-star judgment to come through, but we do that? Okay. I'm like, okay, yes, that sounds good. I have that in my mind. Haven't got an update on one Bissaka. I hope that he is just... Yeah, he's accepted our contract. Wait, wasn't it that a thing you could do in FIFA 19? If a player... I forgot about that, actually. He looks... You go and view offers. Hopefully it's like... Oh, he's rejected to move to Barca. They couldn't reach. Ha! Yeah, stick it to him. Stick it to him, Barca. You're not taking our talent. Ah, man. because I'm going to go through my players now, and we might as well see, because it's not I'm pretty sure it's not a deal. If we go to financial, that's what it would be under, yeah? If a player's got a release clause. What's the odds no one else has a release clause? Guys, literally, no other player has a release clause, so you see why it was something I wasn't on top of. Like, yeah, I just thought every single player didn't have one by default. Only unless you offered them a contract, so yeah. In our team. Anyway, just to show you guys that. Yeah, no one else is in that situation right now. So, alright guys, first game in the Champions League, and it's going to be a bit different. What you may not expect going into a Champions League campaign, but Dynamo Kiev, because that is our game. We're going to go in with the second side. I was going to name it under 23s, but sometimes you might find someone like Bay there who's obviously older. He's like 26, but I think the rest are again, a discussion would be, like, I put Neves. See, Neves is still only 23 and he's a great rating. I did put McTominay initially, but then I thought just Neves, he was a signing for us, so he's going to, yeah, we need to keep him happy, obviously. McTominay, yeah, he's still going to get his time, but yeah, let me know if you want to keep saying this team play a bit more in these kind of games. Maybe we're playing lower mid-table teams, towards relegation zone in the league, and then these easier games in the Champions League, like Dynamo Kiev, definitely the easiest team in the group, and they get a go here. It's really nice. So yeah, leave a like on the video to see more of this lineup. So let's go into it. So alright, let's get right into the game there. Again, had to skip the intro because UEFA claims, because it's the Champions League song. It doesn't matter. You could upload that by itself, and they don't register it being part of a video game. And video games, yeah, music in video games should be fine, but it's still the Champions League song. So yeah, us YouTubers, we can't show it. We'll let it play. But anyway, let's see. A lot of these guys, like Gomez, like so many of these lads. Watson, of course, youth player. Gets it to Dalot. Can we go far post? Oh! Chong. But you might see this as a challenge. You're like, oh, you made all those big signings. So, yeah, you got to win games. But when you play a team like this, you might wonder how we're going to go. Even Dynamo Kiev, our opponents. Maybe I'm wondering how I'll go a little bit as well. So, let's see. It's Greenwood. Oh. Hit it with that, man. Wow. Guys, you know I like to make references of things. I was trying to make, like in my mind, trying to think of golf references, like a wood, like the golf club. But I literally know very, very a small amount about golf. But if I knew more, I probably would have made a club reference, like a wood. How he hit that, struck it nicely. Did I say struck it? I have no idea, guys. More importantly, how good was that? Let me know, how regular should I use this team, guys? This youth team. We like to see it as a youth team. There's definitely, yeah, the younger lads here. I'll probably describe it in the title if nothing else crazy happens. Yeah, as the youth side, youth team. Yeah, we're the biggest club in the world, lads. We're the biggest club in the world. That's why we need to get back into dominating Champions League stage. And what am I doing? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. What was I doing? I was doing, well, not a fake shot. I was doing a fake lob there to try and get. Why was I doing it in that position? I don't know. Like, I literally did it there. Well, what am I? Why? See, guys, I make silly decisions. That's it. There's no other reason to explain that. Like, the number one thing should be to clear it there. But maybe it's because I feel like we're playing an easier team and I'm just feel like we should cruise and... Yeah, I really do not know, to be honest. See, I don't have reasons to why I do something. So, for you guys trying to figure out, yeah, like... yeah, that's crazy. Anyway. But see... Oof. Because I feel we are in control. Even though it's a draw now, which is funny, I do feel like we are in control of the match. Like, see? Could have almost scored there. Oh, James. Oh, go low cross, goal, 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 goal. That had to be a goal. That was my reaction there. I'm like, you can't miss that. Surely. How good. Take... Spinning him around right there. Take a look. Yeah. That was great. And you can't miss from there. Yeah. Keeper tried. Keeper tried his very best. Like, amazing hair, mate. That's crazy. So about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Let's try and hold on. Definitely. Oh, Fosu Mensah. See, I did get a comment, I think from someone who was maybe criticizing it, unrealistic chances and stuff, and saying, why don't I accept offers for Fosu Mensah and not blocking them? He's playing right now. You can't say he's not playing. He's going to be oh, and he's winning a penalty as well. He's doing everything. That's why I tell you now, the squad size is nice. If you see a guy not even in the reserves, hey, this is what this second side is for. They're going to be rotated in. Maybe apart from that Tanner, you know. But yeah, everyone will be getting games this season. Now, penalty. Now, if you remember when I said, yeah, the new penalty, or how I'm going to go. We don't have amazing pen taker, do we? Nah. So, go the bottom about that range. It's still very flimsy. You still got to hold it right. But there. And see, Greenwood, maybe because he's not got... That's not exactly where I aimed it. It was a bit closer. But still, it was... If someone with a higher penalty rating goes exactly where you want it. But still, was very good. And relied on that. To go... to go into the back of the net. So, yeah, that's been what I'm going with now. So Mason Greenwood scores.
And a substitution in the offing.
We did also just make one change because no one else on the bench were really that same young player. We had some better players on the bench in case we needed to score, but yeah, we brought McTominay on. So now heading towards the end. Oh, okay. Wanted to get that to Greenwood, but great game. Great game. Again, atoned for my little error, but we still end up getting 3 points. Straightforward stuff. Straightforward stuff. Really, really happy with what we saw from this. Again, as I said, under 23 side. The only one who wasn't was, Eric Bailly. So, great performance. We only restricted them to one shot on target, and that was just because I made a little error. Great game. So, as I said, if you want to see more of this lineup, them playing a bit more regularly and what occasions we should use them, leave a thumbs up on the video. But so guys, actually that's all we're going to do for this episode. We got a couple games. Sometimes we'll do 2, sometimes we'll do 3 depending on the next game. See, next one Norwich is away from home, and it depends on what happens in the episode as well outside of the games, because when I get to about the hour recording time, that's when I finish. Obviously videos are not an hour long, I edit them down. But, yeah, so we get it balanced. And so I can get 2 videos out every single day. So next episode, how I'll see the next episode fits. We got Norwich in the Carabao Cup. That's one of the games. Yeah, we'll play Watford, then we have that. See, we can use the first team for Watford and then play that reserve under-23 type team in the Carabao Cup early rounds against Norwich. That could fit. But then we've got Sheffield United. See, that could be one we simulate, and then the first team play against Bayer Leverkusen. So I reckon that fits. Yeah, that fits really well. The schedule for the next episode. So look out for that. Should be getting it out today as well. I've got a bit to do as well. Obviously, Saturday, the weekends are busier for me, but I try and get these videos for you guys. So I appreciate the support. Just that easy like on the video helps me out so much, gets seen by more viewers and help the channel grow. We're at 150k right now, so push to 200k is the goal. I don't want to have a date. I don't like putting dates on goals, but yeah, that's my goal to reach next. So yeah, appreciate all you guys. Subscribe, like the video, share, all the good stuff, any type of support. Yeah, even just you guys watching my video. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys next time.